Hello and welcome along. So it is Friday and we are back in Cattle and Crops doing our first sort of playthrough. I'm not sure if I've done the update on Cattle and Crops. I'm hoping I have. I'm hoping that's gone through. But before we get into it, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. So hello to Brendan, to CD Models, to Frankie Smith, to Northern State, to Tom Kenyon, to Alexander Lewis, to Brendan, to Channel 7740. Who else have we got in here? Michael, well, hello and welcome along, and Ollie and Laura and Kieran, and what is this? Welcome along. I'm not really late. I'm always on at 8:30. And that's everybody who's in chat at the moment. Oh no, here we got a few more. Hello Andy Smith and Duff Agri. Welcome along to both of you as well. So we do have two missions to go to start with. The first is that the cows are hungry again. So we're going to accept that and get feeding. Which tractor do we want? We want this one. Once again, I'm with the keyboard because I have not set up my wheel with this game yet. So what's happening you had? No, I always start at 8:30. What's this? Right. Oh, what we need? Whoa! Let's not go that way. I'm about to make this a lot more difficult on myself. Because we're going to need this stuff over here as well. Oh, no, come on. There we go. There we are. Oh, I forgot this is reverse. Yeah, the class are different to FS17. Oh, we actually have some stuff we can feed them with. That's good. So let's go feed them. My week's not been too bad. I have been basically snowed in since Tuesday. We only had snow up here. On what, Monday, Monday night, Tuesday morning, and Tuesday night through to Wednesday morning. But we've also had massive snow drifts since. There we go. What's that? Okay, there's a bug. The super silo seems to be filling up rather than emptying. Can everybody see that? That was not that full when we started. That is a big bug with the game. No, this is still in early access, as you can see by the fact that I've just uncovered something of a major, major bug. Hot, 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 cloudy. Wow. Are we done? Drive to the barn entry. There we go. Oh, really? Ah. Not quite sure why this hasn't clicked. No, I was at the barn entry. Exit the barn. There we go. Well, exactly, Frankie. It is your summertime. Okay. There we go. Bulls are back in town or Golden Harvest. Let's have a look what Golden Harvest is because it's the next one on our list. Whoops. That was not the thing I wanted to disconnect. Right. Oh, what time do I stream to? I always stream till about 10 o'clock. So how do I want to select my other bit of... No. How do I... I don't know how I select my different piece of equipment in this. Let's have a look. This next vehicle, shift up, shear down, toggle gear, cruise control, autopilot. Okay. You can open the doors from the outside. Ha! There is no information on... Somebody's going to tell me in a moment. Would you allow someone to post about... is that the charity Discord, the charity stream that I'm already part of in Discord? Cool. Right. Let's get on to a new mission. I'm not sure. I really wish I could remember how you switch between stuff. Let's have a look at Golden Harvest. Promised you our biggest field to the biogas plant this year. Unfortunately, the driver of Forage Harvest out of action had to take over his job. There's a nice payment. Thank you for hosting the stream, Josh. You are awesome. Oh, cool. Nice payment for that. And we're going to be... Let's go and do some of that. Right. So we're jumping into that harvester. Where's the actual? There's the actual ladder. There we go. Right, where's the Orbis? Oh wow, that is in a wonderful place. How are you supposed to attach that? Oh, I can see it. I gotta drive into the back of it. Hosting the stream means that on your channel on Twitch, you host. Oh wow. You host the stream. You go to your channel, your channel's chat, and you type /. There we go. Alright, I think we're going to... Which field are we heading to? Ah, right, okay. Basic missions save up. What on this? Sort of. You kind of already own your own farm. It's quite dark in this when it's raining. Right. My trouble is, it's been a week since I played this game, and I can't actually remember any of the controls. Next vehicle, shift down, toggle, shift, autopilot, N, there we go. That will do nicely. That can be chat for a bit. You really like Ballincraig? I really like Ballincraig. In fact, this week, it's been amazing. It is basically, welcome along Immortal Legends. Basically, Val and Craig got released, and I've had 3 days where channel growth has just gone through the roof. And even without a live stream in the last 2 days, I've hit 5,000 views. It's been insane. So welcome all new people. We are... Well, actually, you can see the growth the channel's had in the week. I haven't updated the sub goal. We are... I'm going to add 100 to the sub goal. Which is... That's unbelievable. You know? Console, exactly. That's exactly what's happened, Frankie, is that console players have started using it. Thank you for subscribing, Matus Kwawaski. Welcome to the VFN. Right, let's see if we can work out how to unfold this. There we go. Yeah, the sub goal, basically I've just added, for the first time ever in setting up a stream, I've added 100 to the sub goal. That's insane. Now where has my tractors got to? Where are they? Unless they're up that end. I am playing this on Steam, yes. I could never get the game to work outside of Steam. Where are my tractors? Next Bell & Craig is due tomorrow. Dear Cattle and Crops, you're supposed to be great with your routing and you have not given me any tractors to work with. I need to cool them. Oh, God. Right, okay. How do I do that? Attach, detach, horn. The dynamic train on this is very, very nice. I cannot remember how to cool the tractors in this. And it's not included in the commands. That is not helpful. Oh, no, I see what's happened. I've left a tractor in the way. Let's see if they go past that. Yeah! Right, there we go. So we just got to wait for our tractors to turn up now. Which they shouldn't be too far behind. Hello, Dill! Oh, Dill Jess, well done. Yeah, I think they have more brands to add to it, see, and the fact that the thing with FarmSim is when FarmSim started out, it didn't have a lot of brands to it. But the modding stuff brought more brands into it. And I think that's what will be the telling thing with this. If mods are made that bring more brands in, absolutely. But this game at the moment is not complete, and it's nowhere near complete. Once it is, I think it will make a big difference. I got my volume up really high. There we go. That's better. Come on, tractors. There we go. So we got 3 tractors. We should just keep going. Is there a raise? Yeah, raise lower as V. Ah, there we go. Here he comes. I do like their route finding in this. It does work really, really well. Oh, it's a bit too bright for us to go in cab at the moment, unfortunately. Which is a bit odd considering where it is. But hey. Yeah, that's the thing. As long as and I think that is where it'll have its strength. And whatever the other game is. As long as you've got the 3D model and you can drop it into all 3 games, I think that will be brilliant. 15 brands is really good. I think it needs at least another tractor brand in it as well. Because at the moment it's only got Class. Well, and Mercedes, but Class mainly. Oh, there we go. I do like this game. I really, really do like this game. But it does need work. Yeah. John Deere will not come in unless it comes in as a mod. Yeah, that much is certain. Right, and swing it round. There is crop destruction from our following vehicles, I've just noticed. But I do love on here how the crop destruction isn't total. So it will knock a plant over. It is, that's the thing, CD. That's why I think this is potentially a farm sim killer. Because the game engine is so beautiful, it's so nice. But it does have a lot of work to go. Just want to close that. The thing is, then I can get some half decent screenshots. Hey, GD! Welcome along. Hey everybody, go check out Gamer Dragon. He is awesome. So this is my trouble with cattle and crops actually at the moment. Is that this is what the game consists of pretty much. We've we've done 3 live streams on this so far, and we're into doing our second corn harvest, our second harvest like this. We do need more. We do need more crops and more harvesting options. Because, yeah, at the moment, more is needed. Whoa. He is heading off. The second one is coming in behind. But still trying to fire at the first one. There we go. Thank you, Michael. Oh, what? To GD? GD is awesome. Go check out his channel. Give him a subscription. So my big question is, are you guys enjoying these cattle crop live streams? I don't think we've probably got one more week, I think. I can't think that there's much more to do on this. Beyond continually feeding the cows. Yeah, it's what it needs. It it needs to be on a par with Farm Sim and then more. It needs to hit the next level. If it can do that, it really will give Farm Sim 19 a run for its money. At the moment, there's not enough content in this. Yes, there really isn't. No, you don't really like them. Well, at least you're honest, Michael. I mean, I am considering doing a third Farm Sim stream rather than cattle and crops. What I think I want to do, I want to get through these missions, this setup for cattle and crops, and then we'll end on that. Maybe move that to a Friday or something like that. I do like the routing in these tractors. That is so very, very cool. This is just something you cannot easily do in FS at all. In Farm Sim, doing this kind of work, very difficult. Oh, lights, yes. There we go. Bit better. We can go, yeah. Quite dark with the rain, which is not great. Could do ETS2 multiplayer. The thing is, ETS2 multiplayer was not getting a lot of views. Was my big trouble. Can I get a Fiat Agri? I had a Fiat Agri on my Pemberland. My Pemberland roleplay, which was quite cool. Which I am considering revisiting. If Pemberland gets released, then I will. I might look at reviving the roleplay on that with the new layout of the map. But it is fun. That's true. It is fun. But yeah, I do want to try and do stuff that is both fun and has people watching. You know, because that's why I like to do live streams, because I get to interact with you guys. There we are. Put on Ballincraig. Oh, right. I'm just going to pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. As you guys can probably hear, I have a big cold at the moment. And I needed to stop myself being quite so bunged up. Oh, I think he's heading off. Oh no, he's moving into position beside us, which is great. If you want to know what's this, I was blowing my nose and I didn't think you guys particularly wanted to listen to that. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Ah, oh, thank you, Damo. Or Damo Breslin. Yeah, I've had a lot of views. I think the views for the first episode of my Ballincraig video have jumped by 1,000 this week. Which is just incredible. And that is What I get up to in my spare time, mostly this. Mostly working on my channel, to be honest. Between working and the twins and, you know, everything, vast majority of my time is taken up doing this. Of my free time. Oh, a little bit further. There we go. I might see if I can up the time a little bit, because there we go. At the moment, I want to get rid of this rain. It's really dark. And I'm not sure how much you guys can see. I can see a lot, but I always feel that the whole thing goes out a little bit darker. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Leeboy78. Welcome to the BFN. Can I do Ballymoon Castle roleplay after Ballincrate? I haven't. Yeah, I need to have a look at that map. The thing I like with roleplay, I like to try and do maps with small fields. So if it's a map that has a small field and I can do stuff with, then I will do. One thing I might look at is doing a more arable focused roleplay for my next one, just to try and keep things interesting and keep things a bit different. I'm trying to think, is it Ballymoon or there was two that came out with very similar names? She's cutting nicely. I just wish it was a little bit brighter. Now we're going into the night doing this. So yeah, we're fast forwarding through the night. Exactly, it's gotta be a small map. Or a map with small fields, a small area I can concentrate on. And here we go, we're coming back into daylight. There we go. I think he's full. And away we go. That's much better. Now I think you guys can probably see a bit more. Take giant CD. Yeah, I think you could see CD. I think that we've had quite a bit. Enough for me to not be able to go to work this week. I've been working from home pretty much all week. Yeah, we had a couple of inches Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we've had massive snowdrifts the last 2 days. I tried to drive into Norwich today, and yeah. And on on Thursday, my local town was entirely cut off. There was no road in or out of it. It was crazy. And we have not had as much snow as GD's part of Norfolk has had, for example. They are. We've had about. Well, I tried to drive in today. Driving past 4-foot snowdrifts, 5-foot snowdrifts. Unbelievable. Yeah, absolutely crazy. I do like this deformable train. It's just the right level of deformable. I don't live in either. Captain Simulation. I live in the North. I live north of Norwich. So we actually had less snow, but it was no less stopping. And we are expecting it tonight as well. We're expecting a good... I think we're expecting a good 3 to 5 centimetres, something like that. So another couple of inches. Which could put pay to my plans for the weekend, which would not be good. Would not be good at all. I'm going to turn that off. Does that help? Saying slightly overcast, but it's still raining. Well, that's a good question, actually. I wonder if the rain comes into barns in this game. That would be interesting to find out. Snow's almost gone up there. Wow. Well, there's some more coming. Southwest. Had a foot of snow last night. Wow. Mind you, you guys have had red level warnings down that side of the country. I agree with that. 3 AM. The fill animation, the way the fill works in the trailer is a bit odd, and that's being kind. I think very odd would be a good description. But I do like the pathfinding, and I do like it all just works really nicely. Oh wow, he is properly filling up to the top. This is a very big field. A lot of snow in Dundee. Hey, Matty. Wow. Yeah, if you're done, Mr. Tractor, please head off. There we go. This is really working very well. You could not do this well in Farmson. It's just not possible. You can come close using follow me, but I'm not getting any slippage as far as I can see, no. Yeah, it's not, while it deforms, it's not doing anything very different. Tomorrow's episode on Balacraig is a mowing episode. We need to do some summer mowing. And then we're gonna, I think we're probably gonna make silage from it. Or silage bales from it. And then soon we'll be getting to the harvest. So yeah, Eddie has a very busy summer ahead of him. And of course we've got all the animal stuff to do in the middle of that as well. Alright, let's get going. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I wish there was a way to reset that. Just the routing works in this so well. Hey Glenga on Twitch. Yeah, I don't use the silage pit on Ballincraig. I use that for bale storage instead. It's a very weird silage pit, and the trouble is there's not a lot of space to move on that map anyway. So trying to use that silage pit is not something that is overly easy. I'm amazed it got onto console because there are some pretty major bits missing from it. There's no pig stuff. There's no way to do slurry. The slurry pit I had to add in. Oh, thank you, CD. Yeah, that looks fantastic, and I want to have a go with that. Oh, tractors nearly crashing into each other. Yeah, I really like the look of that mower, CD. That is gorgeous. See some of the stubble from the previous harvest. Oh, what on this? That would be interesting. It's one of the reasons why I'm not worried about little patches of stubble being left in FS. Because you always end up with a few patches of stubble kicking about when you cultivate a flower field. Yeah, the fill animation is very weird on this. Interesting but weird. He's full, isn't he? Yeah, he's full. For the other tractors to catch up. Hello, Edward Miles. Welcome along. This is quite a big field. Yeah, 3 tractors absolutely is what we have to keep going here. I just wonder now that this has been released. I don't know if any of the guys who work on this still work on Courseplay. Because I'm wondering if now this has been released, whether we'll see Courseplay in FS19. Although the same question was asked of Courseplay in FS17, so... Oh, what did I miss? Well, welcome along, Underused. Crops. Oh, Farming Simulator. As it stands at the moment, Underused, Farming Simulator. Completely and utterly. There's not enough content in Cattle and Crops. If Cattle and Crops had the same level of content as FS, it would be Cattle and Crops, hands down. Because the game is just... The engine is so much nicer. But while all you can do crop-wise and harvesting-wise is this, it's gotta be FS. But FS does have its work cut out. If Cattle and Crops keeps going... then it is going to give FS a run for its money. Because, oh man, do I love the game engine in this. It also depends on how the free play on it works. Of course, we haven't done any free play aspects of this game yet. Everything we've done has been a mission that's been given to us. There's been no stuff off our own backs at all. This is in beta at the moment, yes. Well, beta, it's early access. This at the moment. So a long way to go, and we do have, I mean, let's face it, we do have a good, probably 8 months to go before 19 is released. So how far Cattle and Crops can come in that time before FS19 is released, we shall see. But that could be, if this game improves that much before then, this could be a big thing. Yeah, and having class in this kind of steals Farm Sim's thunder if class is their big addition to the game. But for me watching 5 minutes of the game, Courseplay, yeah, basically Courseplay is part of the game. Courseplay is built into this game. And it's automatic course play. You don't have to field scan. You don't have to, anything like that. It will automatically do it. And that is just so cool. But how does that work in free play? You know, that's my question. Is do you say, right, field 15 through to this, and you've got the course play route set up on the map already? If I could work with Marc or Daggerwin, that would be fantastic. As I said, I am always up for working with other YouTubers. One of my big things I've always said, and it's one of the things that's allowed my channel to grow, is collaboration. If you work with other people on YouTube, your channel will grow. So I am always up for working with Marc, Daggerwin, Rainbow, Dave, Landy, Chris, Gamer Dragon, you know, so many people that I am happy to work with and I love to work with. And that doesn't always mean, you know, doing me streaming or working, you know, or me actually putting footage out. For example, I played The Forest with GD on a Saturday night, because that was just really good fun. There we go. Off again. I think if I was playing free play with this, I would try and get 4 tractors, not 5. It's so very close each time. Really close. Yeah. Do you think the shout out Marc gave you made your channel grow a bit? Possibly. It's very difficult to tell, because a lot of the growth, because I have had massive growth over the last 3 days, but most of that has come from people watching Ballencrate videos. So, to be honest, I'm not sure. It's possible. But at the same time, it's possible Ballencrate got released and people went, oh, I want to watch videos on Ballencrate. And as a result, you know, that has given me a big boost as well. Hello, Shane. Welcome along. I noticed Frankie. Shh, I might not notice. Hey. Yes, Frankie. Because you told me. Let's see, can we... Yeah, it's still quite a bit interesting that the sun is still in our face. We can do a bit of in-cab stuff, though. Just to break things up a little bit. Yeah, I'm officially... Oh, Frankie, don't go. You're here because of Daggerwin. Cool, right, cool. Thank you. I like you, Damo Preston. Welcome along. Way, that moved quite fast. Take it easy. Yeah, he's coming up beside me. Perfect. Can't. Oh, he is getting quite full. Oh, they're whore silage wagons. There we go. We are chomping through this field now. We're almost halfway through it, which is awesome. I never doubt you are best. No, unfortunately I can't release the Land Rover to PS4 or on any console demo, simply because Giants don't have the license for Land Rover. So as a result, they couldn't release it. Oh really? He's heading off, good. I'm half tempted to try something and go through the middle of the field. Thank you for following Stratus. Welcome to the VFN. I can't, Frankie. The trouble is that it's not just that it's called a Land Rover. It's also the shape of it is a Land Rover. So that is as much part of the brand as the name Land Rover is. And in order to get it on consoles, I've got to make it not look like a Land Rover. And at that point, it becomes completely pointless. Wait, you head. Hello, Keanu. Welcome along. My grace, weird storage areas. Really compatible. Yeah, it's for this, it's a bit weird, and it's certainly it is one thing I miss from Farm Sim actually, is that obviously this doesn't have tip anywhere, and yeah, that is a bit odd, and I am finding that a bit difficult to handle. Welcome back. What is this? We are getting more and more people watching on Twitch, although we only have 2 at the moment, according to my count. That can be a little bit behind. Oh no, just the one. There we are. Yeah, it is a little bit of a weird way that these trailers film. Not overly realistic, I don't think. We are slowly eating our way through this field. I think this is going to be the majority of tonight's stream, to be honest. Because this is our biggest field. And this is the first decent-sized field, actually, that I've had. Is that what you... I think it might be. Although I'm also watching my own stream, so I don't always trust the viewing numbers. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here, please hit that follow or the subscribe button. I would be very grateful. No, so there are at least 2 people watching on Twitch, even though my counter says 1. So thank you. Yeah, that counter at the bottom of the screen is wrong. It's wrong all the time. I don't have an i4 Williams trailer. And an i4 Williams trailer would have the same problem. In that it's, you know, it's an i4 Williams trailer and it's a brand that nobody had, that Giants don't have for Farm Sim. So if somebody had done one, then yeah, they wouldn't be able to release it. I am tempted to try and convert NI modding to one of those. Or ones of those. The ones that they did for 13. Now that I'm a bit better with with doing mod conversions and things. I'm very tempted to have a go, because those are nice trailers. How many people are watching on YouTube? Well, my actual official YouTube counter says 20. So, which matches what we've got on the screen. You see that? I really love the crop destruction. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, really? Oh, you can't see that animation unless you get up really close. That's gorgeous. A mod on console, the brand isn't in game. No, I don't think McHale isn't on console, is it? I'd be surprised if it is. The only examples I can think of where that might be the case is for a mod where the brand is owned by somebody. And it's on console. Thank you, Lil Biscuit, for following. Welcome to the BFN. At the moment it is, until we exhaust the missions, exhaust the amount of game that there is, it is on console. Well, if CD is still in here, he might be able to tell us how it got on console. Is McHale a brand that no longer exists? Is another possibility. Hello, Farmer Hago. I remember you. I remember you both as Killer Rix and as Farmer Hago. That is true. But Giants won't go seeking that permission, I don't think. So, yes, McHale must be owned by somebody who's already in the game then, would be my suspicion. Well, the person who could tell you would be CD. If he is still about. Because, yeah, that does go against everything that I understand. Oh, good to see you back. The modders need to ask permission, not Giants. Exactly. Might help if you spelled his name right, Frankie. Coming around? It's coming around. I don't know, actually. I know I said that 4 might be a better number of things to have on here, but I'm not so sure about that now. Yeah, I'm not sure of which, because I know the Marston trailers can be on console because those are no longer produced. I'm doing well, thank you, Hager. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. Looking forward to the weekend. Okay, cool. I didn't know NI was still going. I thought NI had broken up as a modding group. What am I doing after this? To be perfectly honest, this at the moment is likely to take up most of the stream. After this, there is another mission though, so we will probably do that one. Something about bulls, so that will be something different. Exactly what it will be that's different, we don't know yet. But yeah, we are just working our way through the missions in this game. I mean, Kickstarter holding... Yeah, I was a Kickstarter for it, which is why I have it. I wouldn't pay for this game as it stands at the moment. And I have the first time I've been able to play it is when it came to Steam. I could not get the launcher to work. The launcher really would just not work for me. Oh, okay, Glenga. I didn't know he was part of NI. That explains things. His stuff is nice. This one is called Golden Harvest. Why subscribe? I don't know what you're asking there, Farmer Hager. Yeah, the massive Peter's Massies are really nice. Right. Okay, for some reason we have to back right up. It's a bit weird, this. Before that tractor will drive off. Sort of, Glenga. There's a few bugs that I keep sort of coming across. I had one earlier where the trailer that we had automatically filled up when I tried to empty into the cows, not empty, which was a bit odd. Oh, here we go. Did you? Oh, yes. Hello, Reese. I prefer FS17. I won't lie. There is a lot of nice stuff to this. Don't get me wrong. I think this has this is a fantastic game when it has more content. But that's its problem. Is that at the moment it's very limited. Hey, Michigan Farmer, welcome along. Hello, Alicia Marks, welcome along. Do I play other games? What is this? Well, no, it's mainly farm sim stuff. The other thing I'm considering on a Friday, I don't know how many of you guys would follow around, is maybe doing some Victor Foxtrot stuff. So maybe doing a Victor Foxtrot live stream rather than a Virtual Farmer live stream. And doing something over on that channel. We've had over 100 subs. And there's a couple of games that I'd quite like to try out over there, but you know, which are ones I can't play over here. No, this isn't the game with JD. I don't think there is a game with JD, is there, Reese? Other than John Deere's own attempt from about 4 or 5 years ago now. Right. Lots of games that I would quite like to do a Victor Foxtrot. The Forest is one. The Forest I really got into with GD, and maybe doing a bit of a live stream on that. I'm trying to think what else there is. There's a new game that's come out. There's several nice games. Darkest Dungeon is a game I'd love to do. Fantastic little indie game. I'd quite like doing on there. Hello, Ranger Gaming. Welcome along. Yeah, there's lots of games I'd love to do over there. I haven't finished the playthrough of XCOM 2 yet, so could work on that a bit more. What was my dream job when I was at school? Oh wow. At that age, I don't really know what my dream job was at that age. I know when I was younger, when I was a lot younger, I wanted to be an architect. But I didn't really know what I wanted to do until I was a bit older. PUBG doesn't really appeal to me, Farmer Hager. And the other thing is there are so many channels doing it. That, you know, a channel with 108 subs is not going to make much of a dent. Really isn't. Oh, we are into the final stages of this field. Thank you, Northern State. 109. 110. Thank you, Reese. Yeah, I haven't put anything out on there for a while, so yeah, I do want to start doing some stuff on there, and I want to keep the Friday stream something a little bit different. I think. Come on, other tractor, off you go. Is he not going to? He's full. Oh, finally. Abby McHale, High Spec Broughton, Dooley Marston, Major Cheatenham. Well, CSZ is their own mods anyway. Fleming, Gore. Interesting that. The reason why I say not at the moment, as far as I can. Well, not at the moment, really, Martin. There is a Mercedes tractor in here as well, and these trailers are for silage wagons. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you very much. 112 subs. Thank you, everybody who's got to subscribe to Victor Foxtrot. It's fantastic. We got to get that up to 1,000 subs now, of course, as well. And I've got to do a whole load of work on it if I'm going to have that as a fully working channel. Yes, the last thing I did was a GTA live stream with the midweek multiplayers, which I'm not doing at the moment. Ooh, Robocraft is a game I might do on there as well, which is really, really awesome free-to-play game. But I'll see. I did make the name Victor Foxtrot. It's a way of doing a primarily shooter type channel. Victor Foxtrot being a call sign, which is also the phonetic version of VF. Hence the reason I chose it. Oh, what is going on? Oh, hello! Cattle and Crops has crashed! Oh, really? Harvesting. Yeah, Cattle and Crops has crashed. That's not good. Hello, Lassie Games. Welcome along. Right, so, I think, unfortunately, because, well, let's see if it's saved anything. Let's see if it's saved as we've gone through. I doubt it, but I need to find out. It's not the PC. No, I made that channel after this one. It was made as a second channel. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah! So, we've just done that for an hour and 10 minutes and it's crashed and lost the lot. Ah. Right, guys. I think we'll feed the animals again. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll have a look at the other mission and stuff. We'll get the animals fed so that we've got a so we clear this mission off. But that is hugely annoying. If it had been this mission did it in, that would be something, but oh man, that's annoying. Drive to the barn entry. Here we go. Hello, Frank's Model Farms. That is super, super more annoying. Hi, Daryl. Welcome along. Yeah, look, there is definitely a bug there where that fills. Right. This is something I'd like to see in Farm Sim. Yeah, I don't like where his hands are, though. His hands are through the steering wheel. That is something I need to work on a bit. I don't know what's happened to my trailer. It's filled itself up. So there's a definite bug there. And it's the numbers it's giving out are just ridiculous as well. That should be filling that up and it's not listing it as. Minus 31, yeah, there's something very weird. Thank you for following Aeropine1. Welcome along. Right, let's go get these out of the way. It's raining again, and it's 1935, so I'm going to move time on and skip through the night. Just quickly. go see our doggy, shall we? What are you doing out here, boy? Hey? What are you doing out here? Looking for cheap wheel and pedals. That is still trying to empty. That's a bit weird. Got the Logitech G29, which is exactly what I've got, which is great. Right, let's slow time down because we are going quite fast. Daylight! And it's still raining. Oh, something I wanted to check. It's still raining. Look at that! The art of rain not falling through roofs. That's something I want to see in Farm Sim. Rain. No rain. Rain. Right, let's have a look at this other mission. Bulls are back in town. Animal transport with a Joskin. So, cool. New bulls to the barn. And older, fattered bulls to the trailer. Please don't make it night time. Nope. Right, around the other side. Right, let's connect that trailer. And then N. Does the dog follow me around? No, he just hangs about the yard. Yeah, it is something that... No rain under roofs. Exactly, Stratus. How is that possible? A moving sky and sun, exactly, and which will be really interesting. But I would like the simple thing of rain not falling through the roofs. If they're going to have seasons and any of the bale stuff that Seasons has, they kind of need to do that. They kind of need to have rain not going through the roof. No, there is a Mercedes in this as well at the moment. There we go. This is quite nice to be able to sit back and go, no hands! At least the rain stopped. Slightly overcast, it is not, though. It's a good question, Frank's Model Farms. I'm guessing because they asked. And Farm Sim hadn't asked at that point. I think more than likely Class is the brand we're going to see come to FS19. Yeah, exactly, Glenga boy. They paid for a license for it. But the bale physics, yes, the bale physics is mad. Hi, Jag, welcome along. So about another 15 minutes. We've got 7 people watching on Twitch. Thank you, everybody watching on Twitch. Thank you, everybody watching on YouTube as well. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here, please hit that follow or subscribe button. And to make sure you get all the latest notifications on YouTube, please click the bell icon because it seems if you're subscribed, then YouTube doesn't tell you. Hello, Adabu, welcome along. We do have a lot of missions to do. Wow, we just fed the animals. I'm hoping the Joskin trailer is up here. Oh no, I'm not a fan of the soil mod. The soil mod is just a huge excuse to do a ton of spraying. And you have a very basic version of the soil mod in FS19. In FS17 with the 3 fail times. Right, we need to pick up this trailer first. This is a very nice game engine. Buy 5 bulls from the animal menu. Okay. That's the unload. Oh, no, the load point is over the far side. Watch as I skillfully reverse up this train. Bigs at FS17 aren't too bad. If you can get them to work right. Right, let's load. Start. Okay. Where's the animal menu? In seasons they're terrible. Can you? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't got that far in the game. Who's that? F1. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, of course. Oh, wow. So you can choose. Wow. 4 months, 3 months. Let's take Eckhart. Ooh, 95, yeah, we'll have that. One more, I think. 91. Yeah, let's buy that. Okay. There they are. So many features. Yeah, there are lots and lots of really nice things in this. Right. Let's take these back to the farm. I mean, the way the bulls load in and everything, that was fantastic. Just the animation of them walking in. That's really cool. I'm not playing Truth or Dare. What is this? I'm working on making them profitable in seasons as much as I can. Yeah, the loading animation, that is just a thing of beauty. And there's just lots of lovely little touches in this game like that just make me go, wow, this is awesome. If this had the level of content of FS, this would massively be worth it. Unfortunately, at the moment, it doesn't. And that's what's holding me back. That's what's making me go, it's nice, but it's not quite there yet. go. I have lots of screenshots for tonight's stream. So we will get these, we will unload these, and then we will head back with the ones that we have to sell. It's a very interestingly different route that it's come back. Oh! We are buffering a bit. No, it's actually quite different to Farm Sim, this game. They seem to be back up. I don't know what happened there. Evening, N.I. Welcome along. I may have to go and do that that Golden Harvest mission off stream, I think, because obviously I don't want to spend the whole of next stream doing something that we've done for most of this stream as well. That would not be good. And I need to sort of clear it from the missions now. Was good and worked well, but, well, for the most part. Something is cutting it. Right, it's all working fine. Don't know if I like this or not. See ya, Kieran. It is, yeah, there is no free farming mode in this game at the moment. I'm kind of working my way through the missions to see if you get to a free farming mode. Thank you for subscribing, Marc Selby. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, it's very much like that in that there isn't any kind of free play. There's no sort of management of the farm. It guides you through everything, but I don't know if that is the basic setup or not. Do you like that it beeps to get the dog out of the way? That's pretty cool. Right, drive to the pasture. The pasture is around here. Ah, and we need to back in, I think. There we go, and in. Unload, start. There they are, in the field. West barn entry. Oh, hey! Wow! In Farm Sim, you would not have been able to have driven up that wood. Right, load. Oh. How do you get that in there? That's weird. Maybe. No, that's all from the trader. I don't know, that's what we're checking out at the moment, Glengar Boy. Hello, Class Gamer YT. Welcome along. Yeah, so these are ones I can buy, not the ones. Oh, stop. Here we go. Wow. $10, yeah. Bond transfer. You live 10 months, 1 year, 2 months transfer. 3. Ah, let's look at the values. Okay. Ooh, wow, yeah. Which one is it? Yes, no. Right. Okay. So, get that back there. No. Where do we want to put them in the shed? Yeah. So, load, start. Here we go. Let's see how many we got in. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need 3 more. Or 2 more. Stop. Months, 6 months. 1 year, 2 months. There we go. Past year. Barn rate 2. Barn rate 4. You are worth. Oh, wow, yeah. Go. We have an escaping cow. There we go. Should have 2 more. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's drive back to the animal trader. I'll drive myself this time. Because otherwise it takes some of the fun out of this. And this should complete this mission, and when it does, I think that's where we're going to end the stream tonight. Hello, Worldwide Stone 3. Welcome along. They're bulls. Glengar boy. It's very weird you can move the camera around in this game. Whoa! Not paying attention! Open the roof. Oh yeah, IC control. What I want to see in Farm Sim 19 as standard. It's a little thing. Mods have had it since FS13. I'm pretty sure. I really, really want to see IC control on FS19. And it's one of the things I absolutely love in this game. And it's external and internal IC control as well. So you can open the door from the outside of the tractor. It wouldn't be hard to do. It really wouldn't be hard to do. Must have some sort of proper breeding system. You'd have thought so, Glengar boy. You would have thought so. We will have to see. Certainly you fatten the bulls up, so there is that aspect of it. And we'll certainly make more money now selling to the animal trader than we had when we originally bought from them. Yes, and I'd go further than that, Lewis. I would like to see animals graze. So they essentially harvest a field. And set the grass to cut over time. And then the reason why you need to move them from field to field is because they've exhausted the grass in that field. Here we go. Selling. And done. Perfect. Drive to the parking position, which is over here. And that is where we will end, I think. Detach the Betamax. And drive to the village. It's not quite where we're going to end. Marc would be cool. What's up, Marc? I don't think that means the same thing in Norfolk as it does. Oh, we hit the sub goal. We have hit the sub goal. Thank you everybody who subscribed. You lot are awesome. That puts us in a really good place for today's subs as well. And we're only 30 away from 4K. Sunday will be a road to 4K special. We're gonna see if we can hit it. It will be really interesting. Oh, cattle mart, as in cattle market. Got you. Yeah, there is a very strong chance that we might hit 4K. Oh, he has got stuck. Drive around him. Maybe give him a knock. There we go. Get him back on the road. Oh, well. I'm getting past him because he just wants to drive on the pavement. There we are. All right. I'm going to park my tractor on the side here. What are we doing? Exit the tractor. Okay. Go to Helga. Got a call from the animal trade. Tomorrow we'll be able to offer the world's best fuckfest again. Mentioned you involved in this, so thanks a lot. You get a meal on the house. Unfortunately, we only have leftover fat from yesterday. By the way, Master Brainbite's team told me they are very happy to accomplish the first missions of the early access. They hope you have fun in the free game, whatever that means. They also said something like, there's more to that where it came from. This is only the beginning. There we go, people. We have completed. We have completed the early missions. Or the initial missions of Cattle and Crops. So that is actually where we will end our first look stream. So next week we will probably be doing something a bit different. But I'm impressed with this game. There much more content is needed. We could try some free play next week just to see what the free play is like in the game. And in fact we have that mission that we couldn't complete. But yeah, there's a very interesting game hiding here. 1 week today, just before I finish, 1 week today, I will be drawing the lucky person who is going to get a free copy of the Roper DLC. Go to the link at the bottom of the screen to register for the giveaway. And yeah, you could be one of the lucky people who receives a PC digital copy of the Roper DLC next, just before its release. But for now, I've sent it spinning. There we go. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. And in a moment, I'll be putting a link in for today's video, so please check that out as well. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.